Dissecting the Song.
Welcome back to Suicide Sunday, Beans and Rice. I'm Hos.
And I am Jose.
We have someone who's on suicide watch.
Epstein.
Badger's his name. I don't even want to say his name because he might run over here and knock a couple things over, but he is a good boy. And he should be tired, but the guy has crazy energy.
Yeah.
Half retriever,
He's
half
on
Aussie.
perks, like,
Yeah.
right?
We put him on some LSD, some PCP, and we didn't put him on anything. But he has a PCP, a primary care provider. And so...
A vet.
I bet, yeah. Check out our merch, Beans and Rice, bnrmedia.com, where you can find a bunch of different things that we like to make that's either fully self-titled as BNR or not. So very, very lightly or just implying. Welcome back, G59 crew. It's always good to have you. And then, again, we are sponsored by the great people at Dunked Cookies. Gourmet cookies individually wrapped. They ship to all states. You can go to dunkcookies.com and place an order today. Fantastic cookies. If you enjoy cookies, you should not be disappointed. You'll find something for you
Don't
there.
get drunk. Get
dunked.
dunked, baby.
But yes. So this is a request by someone who's always in the comments. We want to appreciate him.
Gore Dog. Shout out to
Gore
Gore
Dog.
Dog, dude.
Yeah, always in there suggesting it. So this is actually a suggestion from them, him, her, I don't know who.
So if you hate it, roast Gore Dog in the comments.
Yeah, we'll
At
post
Gore
his
Dog.
at here, so it's not our fault that you aren't enjoying Suicide Sunday. But I already forgot. Through lighting the fire of my flames of hell, something like that is the name. A whole sentence, really.
And it's longer than it looks like the song's going to be.
It's longer than the Gettysburg Address, really. Like, they need to, it might be good. I'm hoping it's good, especially with the name
but
that long.
Did you
the
see
title.
how long it is? It's only a minute 50.
Okay, well, that's expected, I
Well,
guess.
people, hey,
So I
yeah,
have to
we
accept
have to
it.
get used to it. We have to learn to
Yeah.
let go. We listen and we
We
don't
don't
judge.
but we do judge. And honestly, I'm being progressive in my music tastes. Everything else is going to stay the same.
I'm more of a Geico kind of guy.
Lighting the flames of my own
That's Javi.
personal hell.
If you guys have seen Javi in one of our other music videos.
The number you have reached is not in
Look,
service.
that's Javi.
Please check the number or try your call again.
We got that line up, boss. Look at that.
Sage mode, Hashirama. Is this a lyric video?
It said, I think it was.
The one pulling out the memories, the ball who bought from Scarecrow. Came up Renaissance, walking product of the ghetto. I can feel my face, but feeling great as the voice goes. Riding round in Bevel Ballet, going in the circle. Grams to Instagram, mainstream to 16 bucks get hate.
I love when it's like this, you know?
Suck on my dick. Cause all around me want to die. They gotta stay. Creeping duck load up a suck, lay him to rest up in the ditch.
Dang, he's got skins like Kim Kardashian.
Southside shorty, outside early morning. 11 could be up the Glock, I never the 40. Turn it you into a pouring 40. Or I can have you pouring 40. Take it how you wanna, take it doesn't want it, don't ever ignore me. Hop behind the door, me get the feeling, bring the snowball, keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Mixing up milligrams with millimeters, not in the chamber.
Got 30 inside the heater, blood and nose, I smell the reaper.
Folks around my steps, I'm either choking on my breath or reefer.
Bump into my death, I'm either leaving on my fans.
Damn, it's crazy the difference of this short song and one that's more upbeat.
Yes. This had more, obviously lyrical content in it, which I'd prefer. I do like the hard beats.
It makes it feel longer, you know?
It does make it feel longer. And so I already like it more, but we're going to go back and listen through some of it.
You know what it reminds me of? A little
What?
bit of I think it's Still Tipping. Boom.
I can see some of that.
The
Yeah.
little sample thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of hear it. This weird interpretive art thing that they're doing. I thought at First Operation, you remember that game?
Oh, yeah, but he doesn't have a red nose.
No, he doesn't.
He just had a red knee, I think, or something.
Try your call again.
Ball who bought from The one pulling out the memories, the ball who bought from Scarecrow. Came my friend the Psalms, walking product of the ghetto. I can feel my face, but feeling great as the voice goes. Round and back for pound, life going in a circle. Grams to Instagram, mainstream to 16 boys get hate. I got that face, suck on my dick.
Pause it. That's another thing with have you noticed the Suicide Boy songs? It's always like somebody's gonna suck a dick, you know?
Oh yeah, that's always a part of the thing that's expected.
Yeah. It would be like, I love my mom. It's like, now suck my dick. You
Yeah.
know, gonna be like
A couple schlong suckers is what they always include in their songs. And you know what? I can respect that. That's like their calling card.
it's funny because sometimes they use it almost like it's a comedic break. You know, like the song says he's like, I'm gonna kill myself. I got perks and and overdue payments. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, he's okay.
Yeah, it's a check back to reality. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
To death, it kinda stinks. Claiming the load up a ugly, I'm to rest up in the ditch.
Do you guys find that there's a lot of poetic interplay between the title and their lyrics? Lighting the flames of my own personal hell. I guess they caused all their own hell. They've created their own hell.
Southside shorty, outside early morning. And a knock could be up the Glock, I left the 40. Turning you into a pouring 40.
Not a knock, empty out the Glock. He doesn't even knock, he just shoots.
Outside early morning. And a knock could be up the Glock, I left the 40. Turning you into a pouring 40. Or I could have on your pouring 40. Take it how you
That was
want it,
pretty
take
cool,
it,
that
doesn't want it,
scene.
don't ever ignore me. Hop behind the door, me get the feeling, bring the storm, keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Mixing up milligrams with millimeters, not in the chamber.
Got 30.
As someone who
The metric system got the best of him. You think so?
never drink and mess around with guns, it's a disaster.
Oh yeah, get that dick training. You don't think so?
You might be sucking the wrong dick if you're drunk and have a gun. Suicide Sunday, guys. Be careful.
Inside the heat of blood and nose, I smell the reaper.
Folks around my steps, I'm either choking on my breath or reefer.
Up until my death, I'll be done leaving on my friends.
Interesting.
He had his period. You saw that in his buttholes?
Yeah, that's called a hemorrhoid.
Damn.
Yeah,
That
much
was a
better
good
than the other
song.
one.
That was a
Yeah.
good song.
I like when they switch up because they have really cool ways to make a different mood.
When they do like a vibe, like a. what would
And I
you
know
call
I've said
that?
it multiple times before, and I don't know if I'm assuming that's why people probably like them, is that they have such a
Wide range.
variety. Yeah, they have so many different ways to deliver music, and that's refreshing as opposed to, as we stated, I don't know if it was on this one or a different video, but like independent label stuff where they have the freedom to do what they actually want to, and it's nice. I think there's always a correlation when you get to see someone that doesn't have the boundaries of what is placed in front of them. I think even from a visual art perspective, right? Like if you were to see some of the more famous paintings, some of them are very technically sound and like look objectively beautiful, but some work of arts, like Picasso obviously being a famous one, especially because he invented Cubism, co-invented it. Either way, it's like ugly, or it doesn't seem as generally appealing, but people like it because it speaks, like it seems more authentic. And I think there's some aspect of that in their music, is that, you know, how you mentioned, there's always someone's going to be sucking a dick.
Yeah.
Or they're going to tell someone to suck a dick if they're not already, right?
Well, to your point with being independent too, it's like, because imagine how many, maybe you get a little bit more whack songs, but then you said you probably get a lot more like better ones. Because like I can't remember what interview I was watching that's like 50 Cent was talking about 21 Questions.
Yeah.
And he said that Dr. Dre, he's like, oh, that's like, why would you do a song gay, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, that's like, you're a thug or whatever. Like, and it's like one of the biggest, it's like that and In the Club off of that album are like the biggest songs.
Well, and here's the other thing. So one of my favorite 50 Cent songs of all time is Baltimore Love Thing, which is a personification of heroin being like a person. He personifies heroin. And they interviewed him about it. And he goes, I wrote that song. It's like incredibly poetic and like deep. And he goes, but no one wants to play that. They want to play Candy Shop, like all that stuff. So it's one of those things. Again, he had a label, I guess, and I don't know if they pushed for it and he was able to put the Baltimore Love Thing on there. But he is from that song alone, he's pretty gifted, if you want to say lyrically.
Yeah.
But he's confined to, I just got to make something that sells, right?
Yeah, for this
Whereas
album
these
or
guys,
whatever.
to your point, okay, maybe if they put out an album, it might be whack. Even the fans might be like, this is whack. But they'll stick around and wait for the other one that
Yeah.
might be a banger, or there's good enough songs on Keep It. So I think it's cool. I in a day, I've preached this on our show, our podcast, which we do live on Sundays moving forward, is there's like this generic, a conspiracy that I have is that they're trying to erase individual identity, and art is a big part of it, right? Creative aspects, whether it's writing, dancing, music, visual arts of any sort. So I think maybe that's really why I dialed into these guys a lot. Whether I may not like the song, I appreciate that they seem pretty authentic and unique to themselves, and we need more of that.
Yeah, they're nice people. I think they're pretty decent.
They
You know
seem
what I
pretty
mean?
decent people,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Suck my dick.
clean up your acts, get it together. Suicide Sunday, our watch has ended. Have a great
That's
day.
next week.